Welcome back to Nightly Nerds. I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we're playing
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Kingdom Hearts Final Mix.
Alright.
So what's this guy's name? Sid?
Sid. He is from Final Fantasy VII. He's a mechanic and an airship pilot.
Oh.
And I'm talking like good-looking airships, like kind of like the ones back in like for the steampunk.
Yeah.
Where it's like the big zeppelins mixed with like a blimp kind of ship thing.
Yeah. Well, a zeppelin is a blimp.
Yeah, well.
I mean, a zeppelin in a ship.
Zeppelin and like an actual like nautical ship.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but I was just like, a zeppelin is a blimp.
Yeah, I know.
Lighter than airship, as they call it sometimes.
All right. No hard feelings. Blah blah. Blah. Lend you a hand. So we give him a navigation gummy because it's like a hint of where Mickey's been.
Ah. No.
Watch as I remove the subtitles and nobody understands what Donald's saying. Yeah. It's a real old book. I get to restore it. Oh, okay. So I told Larry initially what we got to do. We might shift that in a moment.
Oh. Shifty. What was that?
The bell above the gizmo shop.
The bells of Notre Dame.
Sadly, we're never gonna visit that world because that's in one of the side games that isn't super important.
Ah, no Notre Dame.
Yeah,
no Quasimodo.
Because there's a terrifying one where you fight the frickin' what's his face, the bishop or Padre, I forget what his title was.
Oh, Frollo?
Yeah.
What was he?
But yeah, you fight him on top of Notre Dame while everything is burning and that song is kind of playing in the background. And I'm just like, I'm terrified.
It's not a bishop. He's like not actually part of the church. He's like a magistrate kind of thing.
Yeah.
Chancellor or something like that. I can't remember what it is.
This is the gizmo shop.
So many gizmos.
The annoying thing is we got.
What is Goofy saying right there?
I didn't exactly hear what he said, so I couldn't.
He's like, why? I don't know what he's saying.
Oh, probably stay back, like because he's defensive Goofy.
Okay.
You want to turn us down a little bit? I think we're up from.
Yeah, we are.
Last time we recorded. There you go. Oh, these guys suck.
Oh, the big guy.
Well, the big guy's mixed with the green wizards.
So we're not gonna lock down Traverse Town right now.
We are. It's also in Traverse Town, but it'll be like a short visit that you'll appreciate.
Okay. So we've locked. So you were talking about the rule of threes kind of thing. Like we have to lock down.
Kingdom Hearts runs in rule of threes. Like
in most games.
In order to get to some of the next areas, we have to lock down like at least 3 worlds, and it's like, here, you can move on to the other stuff.
Just like celebrity deaths, the rules of threes.
So this room is like one of the best places to grind experience because it has all these spawns for enemies, but there's only like one spawn point in this room, and that's that same spot right there.
Yeah, he's not annoying at all, is he?
Yeah, it gets better when you can high jump. All right, so they're gone. So now I can actually do what I wanted to do.
Which is
I believe there's a. Okay, I'm not gonna linger too much on it, but essentially what we got to do is there's a trigger that kicks these gears all into action. I believe it's a magic related.
Then you can go up.
Yeah, then you go up, you can collect stuff But I'm not going to linger too long if it's not... Because there's like a switch right up there. I'm not going to linger.
Not going to linger.
Gonna move on.
No linger longer.
You have to let it linger.
So I was showing Ginger earlier, and I guess he's seen it before, but I had never seen it before until today, or yesterday. It was this Japanese aerobics while learning English thing. And it is so funny. Like there's one about getting diarrhea and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll show it right now. Bacow.
肩に手を乗せ I have クロスして a bad case お腹をさすって
And then welcome back. And then there's the my favorite is it's like, you know, something about a taxi.
Is that taxi on its way?
And then drop me off in the next corner.
Set me off at the next corner.
Then it's take anything you want. Take anything you want.
Take anything you want. Take anything you want.
Then spare me my life. Spare me my life.
Spare me my life. Spare me my life.
I have very bad diarrhea.
It is so funny. It's just like I guess it's like if you get, if you take the taxi to a bad part of town or something in an American city, this is what you need to learn. Take anything you want and spare me my life.
Yeah. Okay, so if you catch that, we rang the bell.
We rang the bell.
It spun that little mosaic in the fountain once, and we got to do it 2 more times.
Spare me my life.
Because there's lots of hints everywhere. It doesn't exactly tell you to do this, but there's like 3 bell icons like everywhere. There's 3 there.
Oh,
there's
like rule of threes again.
There's also 3 right there.
Oh. Interesting. That's a lovely sounding bell. Butterflies?
Pretty butterflies. Which is also another hint based off of when you went to...
Butterflies sounds delicious. Like if you heated up butter and you used it to fry the french fries.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you probably die in a heartbeat, but man, does that sound delicious?
Well, if you made it clarified butter first,
Ah.
you could probably do it without super killing yourself.
But no, you want all that other stuff
You
too.
do.
And then a little salt. Maybe some garlic salt. I haven't had fries in a long time.
Remember
so.
this guy?
Yeah, we fought him once.
Yep, but wait for it.
Ah!
He's the Heartless that's trying to get at the heart of Traverse Town.
Oh, Traverse Town. Is it Travers or Traverse?
Traverse.
Come on!
It's a nexus point, is what it is.
Ah. Goofy. Wow!
As we reach the final boss
My
with
goodness,
Goofy,
you wrecked him.
with Goofy and Donald's lifeless body. We've already fought him before, so why is this a new thing? Because it's not the actual fight.
Oh, he was upside down.
Oh, no, this is now the reverse armor. Because now it's a real fight.
Oh no!
And it's a lot harder. That little safe spot I went to all the time, it's not there anymore.
Ah.
Because he does that a lot. But someone mentioned in the comments, I can't remember your name, and I apologize, but it was just like it was like one of the recent episodes.
Oh, I remember when he was actually difficult.
No. He was it was him talking about, it's like, man, I remember when Cure used to be 1 bar instead of the whole thing.
Oh, okay. So in this one, it's 1 bar, but
and then every other one, it is your entire magic bar, no matter how much is left.
Oh man!
So it works out in good ways if you're a mage player, like you cast all the magic spells and you do a bunch of damage. You leave yourself a sliver of MP left to cast Cure, and then it goes on like a recharge cooldown, and like it takes some time before you get full mana again.
Interesting.
Versus this one where it's your mana is based off a hit counter or using curatives. Goofy. At least it's not the Japanese Donald. He's even worse to understand.
Is he?
Yes.
Well, of course he's Donald, and he's speaking Japanese. The Devil's Tongue, as they call it.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's what the Europeans called it when they first, because it's like harder to understand than Chinese apparently.
That makes sense.
I think it's because they had contact with mainland China for so much longer, though. And the Japanese also isolated themselves for years. In fact, America is the one that opened it up. We went there with a bunch of troops and said, hey, you're opening your borders or else. So they said, okay. Because that didn't come to bite us in the butt later on December 7th, 1941, a day which will live in infamy.
Yes.
But, yeah. We had a tumultuous relationship with them. Huzzah! Because we were both fighting over the Pacific, basically.
Yeah. This couldn't have worked out any better. Oh my goodness.
There's also a lot of interesting history with Japan and Russia. Like there was a huge battle between them, a war actually, and I think was it Roosevelt who made them sue for peace with each other, but in the end, Japan won some significant battles, and it kind of boosted their confidence and led to them like pushing into China and doing other stuff later.
Sorry, what was that word again?
Boister?
Bolster?
Bolster? Boister? I don't know. That's how I say it. Because it's manly. Boy.
But there's no I.
I don't know. Bolster.
Bolster.
I don't know why I said boister.
It was a little.
It's my accent.
So we got one of our most important spells now too. Oh my goodness, it's gonna make life so much easier on harder stuff.
Oh.
It's a spell called Arrow.
Put it inside me. I need it inside of me. Do it now.
Which is typically wind damage magic in other Final Fantasy games, but in this one it puts like a auto guard barrier on you.
Ah.
So any projectile shot at you get reflected back.
Nicely. Aww. The butterflies are butterflies again. And now it's locked. Well, how do they all get unlocked?
It's the
And where is Mickey?
They actually retcon that with like the preview for like here's what Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be like. So we released this game, which is like a sort of half sequel to Birth by Sleep, and explains like this is what happened to this character and whatnot.
Oh
And
man,
you can also get to see what.
How do you keep track of all this stuff?
You like it enough.
Now let's talk Star Trek. And I got some convoluted stuff for you too. I can do it too.
Oh, I mean, Star Trek is like one of the other super convoluted ones. Especially if you like try to like mix all the try to keep track of all the
generations and revamps and don't even get me started on Discovery and that garbage. Spare me my life.
Spare me my life.
Because you still have that on your computer over there.
Just see those probably very aged Japanese women now. But you know what? If they haven't hit that Kim Jong-un age yet, then they should still be looking pretty hot, considering.
That's Hayden Panettiere. I can't hear it. Like.
Well, she's playing a character. Well, speaking of which, we finished Until Dawn. Yay!
Yeah, people were very happy that we actually went back and
did both.
Yes,
I'm glad we did that too.
Okay, so this episode's gonna run just a little bit longer.
Oh no, not another 20-minute episode.
But you're gonna love it.
Hey, it's Merlin. I don't like Merlin, but is Archimedes around? Because I like Archimedes. No Archimedes. He's the best character because Merlin is actually a horrible character. He does nothing to push the plot forward in his film, and he gets in the way, and he's a baby, and he's against exercise, and he's just a bad man.
But
Archimedes is awesome. He pushes everything.
He pushes this forward for us a lot because he's like our Disney wizard kind of helper.
So he's finally redeeming himself.
Yes.
Okay.
He's very helpful. And he also keeps track of a specific world.
I just feel like there's a message in the movie
Sword and Stone
that he kind of pushes, which is not a good message. Like hard work and like physicality are not good things.
Yeah.
And they totally are.
Oh no, they are.
Amazing.
And then there's the choo-choo and the rocket.
Choo-choo.
All right.
There was never a rocket. It was a plane.
It was a rocket being hung.
Oh, he never uses it.
He never used it. It was the plane that he spins up and gets caught in his beard. But we
that's the best part when Archimedes is laughing at him.
We get to see.
Man will fly like a rock.
Fairy Godmother.
Oh, look at that. Ooh, are we going to ship them? Are they going to get it on?
No. Fairy Godmother's good for a certain thing because then we get...
They will in my fanfiction.
We get summoning magic.
They write my Kingdom Hearts Merlin Fairy Godmother fanfic.
Talk to Merlin because we have to give him the book that Sid gave us. And there's missing pages, so there's like a mini collectible thing to fully unlock this world because we get to go in the book.
And it will have a mature rating.
Yes.
It will.
All right, so we get a summon gem. It's a creature that used to live in a world that was consumed by darkness, and it had a strong heart, so it turned into a gem to maintain its spirit.
Uh-huh.
So that's how we do summoning magic.
A bubbity, a boo.
We get Simba.
Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me.
Summoning magic is actually like super powerful in this game. Don't worry, I will. Blah 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 blah.
Do you ever use the other characters? Because you can put them in your party, right?
No.
I thought you could.
you can. There's certain ones I don't like to. So you get to go in a book. Can you guess what it is?
This is the Jungle Book? Or is it Christopher Robin's
It's
Neighborhood?
100 Acre Wood.
Deep in the 100 Acre
But
Wood.
it's only Sora.
Which was my nickname in high school.
No, it wasn't.
Let me have this, okay?
Okay,
Just let me have this. because it was so long. I would.
We're going to go see what's in here on next
that's
episode.
Cool. All right, everybody, that'll end this episode of Nightly Nerds. As always, I'm Tote.
And I'm Ginger.
And we'll catch you guys on the flippy side.
Bye-bye. Hey, did you like that video?
Well, if you did, click the box on the right for another.
Click the box on the left for a playlist.
Of course, you could always just subscribe by clicking the link in the middle.
Come find us on social media.
There are links in the description below.
Don't be afraid to leave us a comment.
Thanks for watching. I'm Tote.
I'm Ginger. See you then.
Bye.